Braintree Womps visiting the Arlington Spy Ponders. The Braintree Womps are off to a 2-0-1 start. The Spy Ponders got their first win here Saturday night, and they stand at 1-2. The Ponders control the face-off and settle in their defensive zone. They break out clean. Saulnier up the left side. She's loses her footing. We're looking for a call, but we don't have one. Braintree unable to get a clear exit. The puck's at the neutral zone. Erica Nagano-Heffernan pass over to Kropelka. And we have an icing, and the puck will come down to the Arlington defensive zone. Arlington had a strong victory Saturday night over Stoneham, 2-0. They're looking to extend their winning streak tonight and give the Womps their first loss of the season. Face off in the Arlington defensive zone, won by Banks. Oh, we have a break-in shot. Save and tied up by Julia Peasy, the junior goaltender for the Braintree Womps. Caroline Banks wins the face-off. We have a shot blocked. The puck sitting in the slot. Braintree can't clear. The puck stuck in neutral ice. O'Day is going to regain possession here. Oh. Volkov takes possession. We have the puck's at neutral. Braintree breaks in, number 16 up the left side. She's behind the net. Maintaining control, centering pass. Save, Moscatel. Good shot on net for Braintree, back out to the point. Shot from the circle, save Moscatel. Two quick shots on net from the Braintree Womps. Arlington struggling to get a clear here. O'Day's battling. The puck's in the corner, and Arlington's has a 2-on-1 advantage there, but the puck is stuck. O'Day's going to skate around the net with the puck. We have a clear to the neutral zone. Now we have the puck down in the Braintree defensive zone. No icing there. Arlington's trying to pin them in, but Braintree gets a clear breakout. Number 10, Catherine Freeman, the captain, breaking in. Shot, save, Moscatel. Three quick shots on net in the opening minutes by the Braintree Womps. We're going to have a face-off in the Arlington zone. Libby's battling for the puck. Banks over to help out. Banks comes away with the puck. She's going to pass it around the net to Xander Felton-Quinn, who's going to break up the right side. But that's quickly broken up in the neutral zone. Great pass by Kropelka. Libby's going to pass it back to her. Kropelka over to Felton-Quinn, but it's broken up by number 11, Savannah Holke. Braintree's settling down, maintaining control. We have a breakout. Bridget Walsh breaking in the right side. Another save, Moscatel. Four quick shots on net. We have a line change. Kira Condon, Jill Saulnier, and Dorian Nekachia line up at the forward spots. O'Day and Erica Nagano-Heffernan on D. Arlington has control out to the point. It's kept in by O'Day and around the corner to Banks. Banks Centers the pass, but it's broken up by Braintree, who's breaking out of the zone. Neutralized fight. O'Day comes up with it. Looking for a pass over to Erica Nagano-Heffernan. A nice pass by Heffernan over to Dorian Nekachia. And Arlington's about to break into the zone, but Braintree quickly maintains, gains possession, and they dump it in and chase. O'Day with a battle behind the net. Braintree maintains possession here. Shot! Oh! Just wide. Shot again over the goal. Braintree's able to keep this puck in. O'Day struggling for possession. We have a centering pass and a whiff. Saulnier's breaking out. We're going to get a quick line change here as Braintree settles in their defensive zone, makes a pass out to the neutral zone, but it's broken up. Braintree again with possession in their own zone, skating around the net. Pass back to the other defenseman. Number 16, Emily McDonough with a centering pass, but it misses its target, and Kropelka's going to dump that puck in. Felton Quinn's giving chase. Oh, we have a great exit pass up the right sideline, and Braintree's breaking in on a 3-on-2. Shot is blocked, and we have a clear. Great clear by Xana Felton Quinn. We have Libby going the other way. Ooh, great shot on net, but a save. Peasy with a save. Braintree maintains control here, gains control behind the net. We have a great exit pass out to number 11. Savannah Hawks breaking in on her backhand. She skates around the net, passes out to the point. We're going to get a shot, and Arlington maintains control. Xana down the sidelines, and she's going to dump that, and we're going to get a line change here. Madison Davies on the ice. She causes a turnover. We have a pass from O'Day over to number 22, Veronica Felton Quinn. Ronnie's entered the game. Braintree with a long cross-ice pass. And Arlington breaks it up. Ronnie Felton Quinn maintains possession here over to O'Day. O'Day's looking to get it out of the zone. She's behind the net. Makes a great exit pass. Braintree centering pass in the slot, broken up. Good defense, May Hodge. We have a breakout here. Madison Davies almost got a break in. Great hustle off the bench by Dorian Nekachia to break up a Braintree attack. Ronnie Felton Quinn passes it up. Madison Davies with a great pass, but it's broken up. Kira Condon hustling back. Braintree enters the zone. Centering pass, but it's broken up and it's cleared out. Braintree maintains control at center ice. They're trying to break in, and they do. And they dump it. And number 17 for Stella Chukas is chasing that puck, but not in time. Jill Saulnier up the left side. She's going to dump and chase. Kira Condon challenging. Braintree's going to get a breakout, and again we see number 3 Bridget Walsh breaking in with a nice cross-ice pass, but it's lost into the corner by Emily Caliaco. Shot save. Moscatel ties it up.
For those interested in the update from basketball, it's 56-31 Arlington against Reading. 1 minute 50 to go.
All right, we have a breakout. Arlington with a clean breakout by Libby, and a great pass over to Xana Felton Quinn. Braintree is able to fight for it, but Felton Quinn picks it up again, and Braintree's going to try to get out of the zone, but no! Kept in by Caroline Banks with great hustle. Oh! Dangerous cross-ice pass, almost intercepted by the Spy Ponders. Catherine Freeman breaking in. Oh, Moscatel unable to tie that puck up, and we get an easy goal by number 10, Catherine Freeman. Braintree's up 1-0. Banks to take the face-off at center ice as Braintree out to an early 1-0 lead halfway through the first period. Audrey Shea breaks in off to the right wing. She's around the net, maintaining control, going back the other way, but O'Day breaks it up. Felton Quinn trying to get an exit. Banks with a nice pass to Libby. And Arlington's going to get it clear, but Braintree quickly gains possession. The puck's at the neutral zone. The teams are trading back and forth. Arlington picks it up here, but Braintree takes it over. Number 11, Savannah Hauke. But here comes Arlington, trying to get an exit. Unable to do so. Braintree has control, broken up. Defenseman skates into the corner. And Braintree still has control of the puck. Great effort here, though. O'Day breaks it up, and there's a fight over the puck in the corner, and Braintree's away with it. Out to the point, defenseman number 4, slap shot blocked by Condon. O'Day battling. Here comes Saulnier.
Is that phone call? Oh, that's 16.
Okay.
Who is that? Oh, 18. Oh, it's full.
Braintree controls the puck at center ice. But not for long. Felton Quinn in to pester the Womps as they can't get an exit. Arlington keeping the puck in, but we got it clear. Felton Quinn. That's over to Kropelka. We got a nice pass. Zeta Felton Quinn, shot on net, save. Julia Peasy makes a nice shot. Good attempt by Felton Quinn at a 5-hole, but it's covered up. Arlington will take an offensive face-off. Doria Nekachia to take the face-off, and Braintree wins it into their corner. We have a pass from defense to defense, and we're going to get a breakout from Braintree. Whoa, nice pass. Number 11, Savannah Hauke maintaining control, but no, it's broken up. Great back-checking by the Spy Ponders. Braintree settles in control in the neutral zone. They're looking for an entry, and they're going to get one here. But Solia won't have it. She breaks up the puck. We get a shot wide, almost a centering pass, but good defense by the Spy Ponders, and Moscatel will tie it up. Moscatel, the freshman goalie. She's going to look to control those rebounds here, folks. All right. We have a face-off in the Arlington zone, controlled by O'Day. Up the boards to Saulnier, who gets a clear, and she's going to chase that out. Braintree, nice pass. We're going to get a nice entry, but it's broken up, incidentally. Number 16, Emily McDonough breaking in. She leaves the puck for the post, but it's broken up, and we get a clear out of the zone by O'Day. Braintree maintains control in the neutral zone, and they're going to get a break in here. Number 4, Kayla Graziano with a shot wide. And Banks wins the battle in the corner, unable to get a clear. Nagano-Heffernan with the puck. Over to Saulnier, but it's out to the point, and Braintree's going to get a shot. The puck's in a dangerous spot. Save, Moscatel. Oh, we have a Braintree player unable to maintain her feet, and Arlington's going to get a clear here. Saulnier with a great move, but it's broken up center ice, and Braintree re-enters. We have a 2-on-1 here, but Arlington's back quickly to neutralize that. Banks with a clear. We're going to get a line change here. Felton, Quinn, and Banks in to harass Braintree as they try to make an exit, and they can't. Felton, Quinn. Bridget Walsh with some nifty work and gets a nice exit pass. And Braintree's going to enter the zone down the right wing. They're not going to maintain control for long. Volkov picks it up, makes a great exit pass, but it's kept in. Kept in on the blue line. Volkov fighting. And Arlington's going to get another clean exit. Nekochia up the right side with a pass over to Libby. Libby's going to pick it up and dump it in. Nekochia is going to go in battle. But Braintree gets a clear exit. Braintree with the control in the neutral zone. Volkov trying to get it clear, but Braintree's doing a good job of keeping the puck in. Still in the Arlington zone. Out to the Braintree post. Shot on net. Save. Moscatel out to the next post. Slap shot blocked. Condon with a great pass. Here we go. Saulnier shot on net. Save. Nice exit and a great entry, and Arlington gets a quality shot on net as the Braintree Womps hang on to a 1-0 lead with 9.3 seconds. Arlington's going to look to get a quick shot off in the faceoff as Saulnier takes the faceoff, and the Womps are able to clear into the corner. But Arlington's not giving up 3 seconds, and that's where we're going to end the first period. Braintree winning 1-0. Here we are for the start of the second period as the goalies exchange ends. Braintree off to a 2-0-1 start. Arlington 1-2. Braintree leading 1-0, and Arlington wins the faceoff. Volkov's going to gain possession. We have a little bit of fight for the puck. Arlington's going to get a nice exit and a great pass out to Felton Quinn from Libby. Shot wide. Libby picks up the puck. She's going to send it around the back, and Felton Quinn's going to contest it. Braintree's going to get a breakout. A little bit of a fight in the neutral zone. Volkov comes up with possession, pass up to Libby. Braintree regains possession, and they're going to get an entry into the zone. Bit of a dump and chase here, but Volkov comes up with it. Nice pass over to Libby. Oh, shot, save! Loose puck ends up bouncing into the slot, and Braintree gets a quick shot on Moscatel, and we have a save. Arlington to take the face-off in the defensive zone. We have Nekochia wins the face-off. We have a fight in the corner. Nekochia comes up with it. Oh, Saulnier is going to break in, but it's a 1-on-3. She's all alone. She gets a nice shot, but a save by the goaltender. Julia Peasy with another glove save. That's her 4th glove save tonight. Nekochia is going to take the face-off in the Braintree zone. She's joined by Kira Condon and Jill Saulnier. Braintree's going to get a clean exit. A dump and chase by number 4. We're going to see a shot, but nobody's home for that. Braintree able to keep it in. Krapelka picks up the puck. She fakes out Braintree once, then twice. Nice pass up to Condon. Arlington gets a clear, but Braintree gains possession in the neutral zone. Bridget Walsh is going to enter all on her own. She's at the circle. Shot deflected wide. Krapelka clears it around. And Solia is going to break up in a one-on-no. Shot. Yes! Goal! Solia! Sols Peasy! What a great shot there. And a real effort. She had a one-on-one break-in. She beat the defender and the goalie, and Arlington ties it up 1-1. 2 minutes into the second period. That was a great goal by Jill Saulnier. Banks to take the center face-off. Ronnie Felton Quinn paired with Devin O'Day on defense. We have Libby Banks and Xana Felton Quinn back the other way for a face-off after an icing. They're in the Braintree zone. Banks wins the face-off. We have a deflected puck, Felton Quinn. Back to O'Day. O'Day's gonna let her rip, and that's blocked. Libby's fighting behind the net to prevent Braintree from exiting the zone, but they do in a great pass. But it's not picked up cleanly, and Arlington looks to maintain possession here. We have an offsides, and we're gonna have a face-off in the neutral zone. What a great goal and an exciting time to get it as the Spy Ponders not up to Braintree Womps 1-1. Banks to take the face-off. She wins it. Ronnie Felton Quinn with a nice pass up to Xana Felton Quinn. The Felton Quinn sisters pairing up. Braintree maintains control here at center ice again. Oh, but a pass is picked up. Oh, it is back the other way. Braintree breaking in. Moscatel with a save. Braintree with another centering pass. Felton Quinn able to gain control and have a nice pass up to Felton Quinn with another pass up to Libby. But it's broken up at center ice. Nakachia is going to dump it in. Oh, but quickly out the other way. This looks like Bridget Walsh going down the left side, and she dumps it in. And we're going to see Arlington gain control here in the corner. Oh! O'Day's down. Over to Xana Felton Quinn. She's looking for some help here, but she gets knocked over. No call there. Centering pass is cleared by O'Day. Moscatel save. And we're going to get an icing here, and the Spy Ponders are getting. Oh, no, it's on net. And the Spy Ponders get a line change. But there's a quick pass. Braintree's going to get a centering pass, but it's wide. Braintree has control. Centering pass, save! Out to the point. But back the other way, Volkov had a great exit and entry, and she's back. Boy, can she fly. Slap shot, wide. Braintree's going to try to pinch it in, and they do. Braintree ain't able to maintain control in the offensive zone. Oh, but... And Saulnier clears it. We're going to get an icing, and we're going to get a face-off back the other way in the Arlington zone. May Hodge, Mia Brassel. Brassel's going to take the face-off here. And Brassel wins the face-off. O'Day looking to gain control. Hodge is in the corner. Madison Davey clears it out of the Arlington zone. Braintree back in their own zone. They're going to bring it behind the goal and try to regroup and get a clean breakout. Oh, well, they almost do, but it's broken up by Mia Brassel. Brassel and Hodge the other way. And we're going to get a quick line change. Felton Quinn, Libby, and Banks enter and quickly take control of the puck. This is a strong line for the Spy Ponders. Braintree able to keep it in the zone. Centering pass broken up. Oh, Braintree has the puck in the slot, out to the point. Shot, save, blocked. Banks up the boards to Libby, unable to get a clear breakout. Felton Quinn, she clears it out. Libby's gonna get a one-on-one. She's got 2 to beat now. And unfortunately for Arlington, Braintree was hustling back on that play. Braintree gains control and looking for a clean breakout, and they get it. Number 24, Amelia Chukas breaks in, but it's broken up. Great effort by Banks. Banks, one of the Spy Ponders' hardest working players. O'Day picks it up behind the net for Arlington. She's looking for a pass out to Saulnier. Oh, we're gonna have Doria Nekachia one-on-one, but she's caught from behind, but she's still battling. Condon set up in front, but Braintree is gonna get a clean breakout. Kropelka's here to stop what looked like an easy one-on-one break, but she quickly takes control. Back the other way, Saulnier again. Oh, save! Julia Peasy makes a nice save. Another great effort by the speedster, Jill Saulnier. Oh, Saulnier again! Break it in! She's unable to get off a clean shot, but boy, is she dangerous tonight. Braintree breaks it in. No one has control here. Braintree picks up control. Shot in the slot. Save, Muscatel. Ronnie Felton Quinn clears it up to Xana Felton Quinn. She breaks out, looking for a pass to Condon. Banks keeps it in. We have a quick line change. Libby's back on the ice for Condon. Pass up to Xana Felton Quinn. Shot wide. Oh, and Braintree's going to get a 2-on-1, but Kropelka's there. Great back check and hustle right there by Libby. Breaking up with a threat, and Braintree will have to settle for regrouping on center ice and dumping it. And they're going to try to get a line change here. Oh! Another great defensive play by Banks. Arlington tries to clear it, but it's picked up at neutral ice, and it's dumped back in by Braintree. Looks like we're getting an icing here. But Arlington could use the line change. Onto the ice, we have Madison Davies, May Hodge, and Mia Brassel. Brassel, the center, she's going to take the face-off in the defensive zone. Oh, back out to the point. Braintree unable to get the shot on net. There's a battle in the corner. Arlington comes up with it. Oh, Arlington's able to clear it out and dump it in. Madison Davies is going to chase. Braintree looked like they're going to get a clear. Braintree attacking. Oh, but the shot is blocked, but good hustle. Here we are. Madison Davies picks it up. She's down the left side. And she's going to dump it in. Brassel's going to chase. Oh! Almost an opportunity for Arlington. Saulnier's in. There's a fight for the puck. Braintree comes away. They're going to get an exit. Or are they? Yes, they are. But O'Day quickly picks up control. Over to Condon. Condon maintains control. Centering pass broken up. Braintree gets a nice exit pass, and Stella Chukis is going to go in. 1-on-0 to Moscatel. Save! Moscatel! Braintree able to keep it in and keep the pressure on. But they're still in. The puck is still in. Arlington needs a clear here. And they get it. Condon's going to chase. Braintree in their own zone, trying to get a clear exit, and they do. Nice pass up to Emma Caliaco. But that's broken up by O'Day, who's looking to get a clear. And it is cleared out of the zone. Solier up the left side. She's going to dump and chase, and looks like we have a penalty here. All right. So Arlington is going to go on the power play. Braintree shorthanded. Arlington brings out Libby, Banks, Krapelka, Xana Felton Quinn, and O'Day. Arlington wins the faceoff. Xana Felton Quinn taking her time. Oh, we're going to get a quick clear. And Krapelka's back. She's going to gain control. We're going to look for a quick pass to Libby, and there it is. Libby. Great pass over to O'Day. O'Day looking for Banks. Not quite there, but Libby's going to chase. Libby and Banks chasing. Oh, and Libby able to break it up. Braintree is able to get it clear. Krapelka will chase it into her own zone. She has one heckler from Braintree, but a quick pass. Oh, no. Braintree able to keep it in for a second, but not long. Devin O'Day, pass over to Krapelka. Madison Davies. Over to Krapelka, but the Womps get another clear. We're down to 45 seconds in the power play. Braintree gets a shot on net, and that's tied up by Moscatel. 39 seconds. We're going to get a face-off in the Arlington zone. Braintree so far doing a good job on this penalty kill. The Spy Ponders have Saulnier, Libby, O'Day, and Krapelka. Krapelka from behind the net to Saulnier. Saulnier looks up. Pass to Libby is intercepted. But Saulnier comes away with it anyway. She breaks in on the left side. Braintree able to wrestle away possession and get another clear. We're down to 8 seconds, and that's going to kill the power play for the Spy Ponders. We're back to even strength with 2:28 in the second period and a 1-1 tie. And Braintree ices the puck. And Arlington will get a face-off in the Braintree zone. 1-1 with 2 minutes and 20 seconds in period 2. Dorian Nekachia to take the face-off. Oh no, Nekachia is positioned. Yes, she is. She's going to take the face-off. Banks over the right wing. Condon in front. Braintree wins the face-off. And somebody throws a ball on the ice. We won't name names. But there's a rambunctious 4-year-old who keeps throwing things on the ice here. Nekachia with a great face-off win out to the point. We have a shot just wide. Braintree's going to maintain possession, gain possession behind the net. Audrey Shea holding on to the puck. She's going to pass it up the boards, and Braintree's going to get a breakout here. Bridget Walsh all on a round down the left side, but they're offsides. Arlington gets a nice break there with 1:50 left. We're going to get a neutral zone face-off, and Arlington's going to get their first line out there. Arlington mixing up the lines, though. We got Libby at center here, and she wins the face-off. Libby, Saulnier, Felton Quinn at forward with Volkov and O'Day in this critical 1:38 left in the second period. Volkov using her speed to fight off Braintree. We have a loose puck, gain possession. Oh, shot, save, Moscatel. Loose puck in the slot, but Libby's going to come away with it. We're going to get a breakout by Libby. She beats one. Oh, and we get a tie-up. Nice defensive play by Kayla Graziano. And Arlington's going to get a face-off in the Braintree zone. They're looking to go up 2-1 here. We have Krapelka, Libby, Felton Quinn, Saulnier, and O'Day. O'Day positioned in front of the net. Libby with a battle at the faceoff. It's into the corner. Braintree behind their net. And they get a clear, and somehow it's not icing. Oh, there's a oh, I missed it. There's another penalty. Arlington on the power play again. All right. Pass to Saulnier. Saulnier to Libby. And we're going to get another clear. 43 seconds. So Arlington's going to finish the period on the power play. 38 seconds. Krapelka from behind the net. Nice pass. It's not handled, but O'Day, she's going to settle down. And Felton Quinn with 22 seconds left. Arlington's going to need to move here. Krapelka back to O'Day. O'Day beats one. Saulnier trying to get a centering pass. 6 seconds left. Saulnier, pass. Need a shot. 1-1 ends the second period, and Arlington ties it up. When we go into the third period, Arlington will have a 51-second power play as they look to give the Braintree Womps their first loss of the season. Control at center ice. Over to Krapelka. Krapelka loses the handle quick, but picks it up. Braintree dumps it in. Xana Felton Quinn picks up the puck. She's going to get a nice pass over to O'Day to Saulnier. Braintree gets another clear. O'Day to pick it up. Oh no, that's Xana Felton Quinn from behind the net. Outlet pass to Krapelka. It's behind her. Braintree picks it up. Over to Krapelka. Krapelka settles down. Pass over to Felton Quinn. Braintree able to keep dumping the puck in, and they clear that power play in no time. We're down to 14 minutes with a 1-1 tie. Xana Felton Quinn behind the net. Braintree picks up control. We got a centering pass. Back out to the point, and it's dumped around. Xana Felton Quinn fights off Braintree. Saulnier picks up possession of Felton Quinn. Back out to the point. Braintree gets a shot, but it's blocked. Braintree centering pass, broken up. Nice breakup by Kropelka, who gets a dump, and Arlington gets a clear. Oh, that's icing. Barely icing, but Arlington needed some fresh legs out there. Nina Volkov on the ice, along with Ronnie Felton Quinn, Dorian Nekachia on the left wing. Kira Condon on the ice. Arlington clears the zone, and Nekachia is going to chase it down. No icing. Bridget Walsh trying to make an exit pass, and she does, but that's going to be picked up quickly by Arlington, who loses possession. Braintree gets a handle on it. Pass to the neutral zone, broken up by Condon. Ooh, nice pass. Braintree gets an entry, but not for long. Felton Quinn breaks that up. Stella Chukas with the puck. Braintree able to clear it over to Bridget Walsh, who passes it over to the point. No one's home. Banks is going to get a breakout. A nice clear, but that's just off point, and Arlington will have to go back to their own zone on the icing call. Erica Nagano-Heffernan on the ice for defense. Haley Libby to take the face-off with Saulnier, Felton Quinn, and Kropelka. Braintree back the other way. They dump it in and chase. Erica Nagano unable to break it up. Libby breaks out. Great pass to Saulnier. Saulnier a little bit too far of a lead. Braintree's going to get an exit. But quickly broken up by Kropelka and dumped back in. Braintree's going to get a clean breakout here. Pass up the boards, and they dump it and chase. Kropelka going to have a one-on-one battle in the corner, and she wins it. It's back out to center ice. Number 15, Audrey Shea, breaks in for Braintree. Over to Kira Condon. Condon's pestering the Braintree defender. 16, Emily McDonough breaking in. Save, Moscatel. We're down to 11 minutes here in the third period. The Spy Pounders looking for their second win in a row. They stand at 1 win and 2 losses. Braintree 2-0-1, still without a loss this season. Braintree has control in the offensive zone. Back out to the circle, pass to the point, slap shot wide. That's going to go all the way around to the other point. Defenseman buries it deep. Save, Moscatel. Dorian Nekachia protecting her goalie there as Braintree tried to hack it out of the glove of Moscatel. Banks, Libby, and O'Day at forward. Oh, Felton Quinn's going to break it up. An interception. Oh, a pass to Libby. Libby break it in. Shot. Save. Braintree back the other way. A 1-on-2 with a trailing offender. Oh, and Arlington looks like they're going to break it up here. Libby's going to get an exit. Oh, but it's kept in at the point. Slap shot wide. Moscatel's going to tie that up. Both teams fighting hard in this 1-1 tie. We have Banks, Libby, Felton Quinn, O'Day. and Nina Volkov on the ice for the Arlington Spy Ponders. Shot. Stopped by Krapelka. Back out to the point for Braintree. Back in deep. Krapelka battling. She's able to pin the puck. Arlington not be able to get a clear. Ooh, that looks like that was close. Moscatel stops it, unable to tie it up. Banks trying to fight it out. Braintree able to keep it in. Over to the point. We're going to get a shot. Save, Moscatel. Nice pass by Volkov. Up the boards to Libby. Libby with a beautiful pass to Xana Felton Quinn. Felton Quinn gets a shot on net. It's tied up and released. Braintree tries to regroup and get a clear exit from their zone. And they do good crisp passing here by the Womps. Oh, O'Day with a big breakup, but Braintree keeps it in. Saulnier. They're able to get a clear, but Braintree has it in the neutral zone. Condon challenging. Braintree gets an entry. Shots wide. Nagano Heffernan battling, centering pass. Braintree maintaining control. Shot, save. Saulnier up the left wing, pinched by Braintree, and it's dumped in, and they're going to get a line change. O'Day has possession here. She's going to settle down and look for a clear exit. And they do. Banks is breaking it out across mid-ice. She has Felton Quinn trailing. Braintree able to break it up, and we have a puck out of play. We're going to get a face-off in the Braintree defensive zone. 8 minutes left in this 1-1 hotly contested match. Caroline Banks facing off. Braintree gets a clear. Krapelka with a nice pass cross ice to Felton Quinn. Braintree with the puck in their zone. We have a pass up the boards. Krapelka gains control. She gets it over to Xana Felton Quinn. Shot on net. Oh, it's loose! But Arlington can capitalize on that loose puck. Braintree with a nice exit pass. Veronica Felton Quinn picks it up. There's a fight at neutral ice. Libby with a nice pass. Unable to be handled. We're getting a quick line change. Mia Brassel on the ice. She's going to go in and heckle Braintree as they try to get an exit. Great pass. Cross ice. Braintree enters the zone. They got a 2-on-1. Shot save. 7 minutes left in a 1-1 tie. Who wants it more at Arlington's Ed Burns Arena? The Braintree Womps or the Arlington Spy Ponders? Braintree maintains control. They're going to get a shot on net and goal. Terrific deflection. Nothing you can do there, folks. Slap shot from the circle, deflected up into the top corner of the net. And the Braintree Womps take a 2-1 lead with 6:53 left in the third period. Nekachia, Banks, and Saulnier. Saulnier breaks in. It's a goal! It ties it up! Saulnier with her second goal of the night to tie it up. 2-2 with 6 minutes and 45 seconds in the third period. Saulnier with a goal! Wow. What a quick answering goal by the Spy Ponders, and Saulnier with her second goal. Arlington dumps it in. They have some energy. Saulnier pestering the Braintree defender. She tries to make an exit. Braintree still not able to break it out. But they're going to get an exit here. Oh, a nice pass, but broken up by O'Day. O'Day's going to gain control. Braintree dumps it in. Volkov's going to pick it up. She looks up. She beats 1, 2. Braintree going to break it in. Saved by Moscatel, but she can't control it. The loose puck picked up by Braintree. Centering pass. No one's home. O'Day over to Condon. Oh! Saulnier able to get a clear. We're going to get a quick line change. Braintree entry. Great job by Nina Volkov to break up a dangerous entry. Oh, we got to get a good shot. It's high. Way over the head of Moscatel. Banks trying to get it out. She's fighting hard. Felton Quinn able to get it clear, and over to Libby. And I think after the second Arlington player loses their footing, maybe we're going to get a call here. Nope, it's just offsides. Banks to take the face-off in the neutral zone. She's paired with Felton Quinn and Libby. Kropelka and Erica Nagano-Heffernan on the ice on defense. Libby pins it in the corner. Braintree's going to get a breakout here. Oh, we got a dump and chase. Look for a centering pass here, but it's not. It's batted away. Out to the point for Braintree. Shot wide. Xana Felton Quinn going to get an exit and dump it along the boards. Braintree picks it up right away. We got a quick line change. Braintree with another entry. In the corner, centering pass. Oh, just broken up, but we got a shot from the point. Great block by Condon. Another block by Nekochia. We have a pass up from Nekochia to Saulnier, and Braintree dumps it in just shy of icing. Kropelka over to Nekochia. And Arlington's going to get a line change here with 4 minutes left. Devin O'Day and Veronica Felton Quinn come on the ice, along with Kira Connon, who's going to stay on, along with Dorian Nekochia. And, of course, Jill Saulnier has been on the ice for most of the period. Save, Moscatel! Braintree able to win the face-off and get a quick shot on net. Not much on it, but it's saved, and we have another face-off in the Arlington zone. This one won by Nekochia. Ronnie Felton Quinn clears it along for O'Day. Oh, Braintree able to keep it in. Ronnie Felton Quinn behind the net. Quick pass out to Condon. Oh, Arlington's able to clear. Saulnier again. Oh, 1-on-3, and she can't beat all three. Great hustle by Banks. Arlington battling in neutral ice. O'Day dumps it in. Xana Felton Quinn to chase. Oh, and she's able to cause some problems for Braintree. We're going to see a centering pass. Oh, it's deflected. And Braintree's going to get an exit here. Oh, but not if Caroline Banks has anything to say about it. Veronica Felton Quinn dumps it in. Arlington's going to dump and chase here. 2-2 with 2:53 left. Braintree with a breakout. Felton Quinn beats Braintree player up to Caroline Banks up the left boards. Braintree able to regain control in their own zone, and they're going to look for a clean breakout. and they don't get it. We're going to get icing, and Arlington's going to get a face-off in the Braintree zone with 2 minutes and 29 seconds left. Dorian Nekachia to take the face-off. Nina Volkov, Jill Saulnier, Erica Nagano-Heffernan, and Izzy Kropelka on the ice for the Spy Ponders. Oh, we're going to... Oh, there's a leave pass. Centering pass. Oh! Oh, we get a whistle. Arlington with a great opportunity there. We have the old pig pile defense there, and Arlington's not able to get a shot off. Volkov on the ice with Nekachia. Nekachia to Volkov. Volkov in the corner. She settles in. Oh, nice pass to Nekachia. Braintree's going to gain control, go behind their own net, and try to get a breakout. Clean pass up the boards. Centering pass. Braintree break it in. Slap shot. Save Muscatel. Rebound. Save. Braintree able to get 2 quick shots on net by Bridget Walsh and Kayla Graziano. And Braintree takes the momentum a bit as we have 1 minute 42 seconds left in the third period. 2-2 tie. Caroline Bakes to take the face-off, and she wins it. O'Day fighting. O'Day clears it. Braintree able to take control in their own zone. Neutral ice fight. Braintree into their own zone. 2-on-1. Slap shot save. Muscatel. Libby fighting over to Caroline Banks, who's fighting hard. Braintree, number 15, Audrey Shea, eventually runs out of moves, but she's got the puck back. One-man show here out to the post. Libby fighting hard. O'Day to Libby. Oh, Xana Felton Quinn able to pass it up to Libby. There's a neutral zone fight. Banks comes away with it, but she's outnumbered by Braintree. Braintree back the other way. We have a 1-on-3 break. Bridget Walsh all alone, broken up by Izzy Kropelka and Devin O'Day. Fight in the corner. O'Day comes away with it around the net to Kropelka. Out to the point. Save Muscatel. 11 minutes and 4 seconds.
It's 11 seconds.
Oh, sorry. 11.4 seconds as we come to 10 seconds left. Arlington, got to be careful here. They don't have time to score, but Braintree does. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Shot at the buzzer, and we're going to end with a 2-2 tie. Great effort by the Spy Ponders to tie that up. Oh, no. We have time for overtime here, folks. All right, we're going to take a brief 30-second break, switch sides, and go into overtime. All right, these overtime matches, we're going to find out who's in better shape here. The Braintree Womps or the Arlington Spy Ponders. Jill Saulnier with both goals for the Spy Ponders. Arlington looks loose. Five minutes on the clock. As we go to 4-on-4 with Libby and Saulnier, the first to get on the ice for the Spy Ponders. Kropelka joins them. And O'Day, Kropelka and O'Day on the two defenders. Saulnier and Libby, they're on the attack. Libby's gonna go into the Braintree zone and try to cause problems for that exit. Braintree concentrating on getting a good breakout. Nice pass. Braintree enters the Arlington zone on the right. O'Day pushes off. Braintree holding control, centering pass. Nobody's home. O'Day looking to break out. Pass to Saulnier. Saulnier's going to maintain control here. Oh, we have a loose puck. Libby's trying to pinch here. Back the other way. Braintree trying to settle down and get a clear exit. Arlington really challenging the breakout. We have a pass up the boards, but O'Day's there. Great job by O'Day. Centering pass, no one's home. Arlington back the other way. Saulnier breaks into the zone. She's going to get a shot, but it's deflected wide. We get a line change. Felton Quinn, Volkov, Erica Nagano-Heffernan on the ice. Braintree around the net, out to the point. Braintree, the shot, but nobody's there. Shot, rebound, no one home. Volkov with a centering pass, but we're going to get a quick line change. We have Banks in for Saulnier. Nagano-Heffernan trying to prevent a centering pass. Braintree able to keep it in. We're at the slot. Shot, save, Muscatel. Three minutes left in this overtime period. 2-2. Arlington looking to hand the Womps their first loss of the season. They're 2-0-1. 4-on-4 action. Face off, won by Braintree, back to the point. Shot, save. Muscatel battles. Braintree getting a little aggressive in the goalie crease there. 2 minutes, 54 seconds. Arlington gets a line change before the face-off. Saulnier wins the face-off and clears the zone. Libby in the corner. She's going to stop. And Saulnier in to help, but Braintree back the other way. Pass, O'Day, 2-on-1 Braintree, but O'Day kills the play. Braintree back to the point, to the other side. Control's lost, and they're back to the neutral zone. Saulnier battling, Libby breaking in. Oh, but a great play by the Braintree defender. Volkov dumps it in, and Arlington get a line change. Banks is out with fresh legs. Braintree trying to break it in up the left side. Kropelka's there. Stop, pass to the opposite point. Slap shot, tied up by Muscatel. Good job there by Moscatel on a slap shot to prevent a rebound and what could be an easy goal as we're down to 152 and a 2-2 tie between the Arlington Spy Ponders and the Braintree Womps. Arlington wins the face-off. O'Day breaks out. Crisp pass over to Felton Quinn. Felton Quinn leaves it for O'Day. O'Day in the slot. Shot is wide. Braintree picks it up. And they're going to look for an exit. Nice pass. Cross-ice pass from Braintree. O'Day trying to break it up. Braintree gets a shot, but it's wide. Felton Quinn trying to get it out. Unable to do so, but there's a face-off. I mean, there's an offsides against Braintree. 1 minute, 20 seconds in a neutral zone face-off. We're going to see Volkov back on the ice, along with Libby and Saulnier and Devin O'Day. Saulnier wins the face-off. Braintree has control. Braintree in the neutral zone. Back into their own defensive zone. Pass up the left side. Braintree breaks in. Trying to get a centering pass. Broken up. Oh! Back the other way. Volkov with a nice pass up to Libby. Libby able to get a shot on that save. Nice rush from Arlington. 48 seconds left. And Arlington will get a face-off in the offensive zone in this 2-2 tie with 48 seconds left here at Ed Burns Arena. The Ponders looking to win 2 in a row. O'Day to Kropelka, shot! Blocked. Arlington maintains control. Saulnier in to help Libby. Oh, Kropelka not letting anyone behind her. She's going to pass that over to Saulnier. Saulnier dumps it in. 25 seconds left. Ooh, O'Day breaks up a pass. Kropelka behind her own net. Pass out to Saulnier with 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Shot just wide. Shot on net. And after an overtime period, the game ends a 2-2 tie. Great effort by both sides. Arlington now with 1 win, 2 losses, and 1 tie. And the Braintree Womps with 2 wins and 2 ties. Hard-fought effort here as Saulnier scores 2 goals for the Spy Ponders. The Braintree Womps were able to go up 2-1, but Saulnier answered quickly and tied it up, and the momentum was Arlington's. But it ends in a tie. Arlington a bit more satisfied with this tie than the Braintree Womps as they came back from deficits of 1-0 and 2-1 to tie this up. Welcome back to Arlington's Ed Burns Arena. The Arlington Spy Ponders fought to a 2-2 tie against the Braintree Womps in the girls varsity hockey. We're here with head coach Meredith Gallagher. Coach, your team was down twice but battled back to tie it up 2-2. What does that say about the group?
Again, I think it was a great team effort. Jill Saulnier had an unbelievable lights-out game tonight. And she was unbelievable. Very proud of her. Very much excited to see kind of what happens as the season progresses. I think every game we're getting better and we're learning from our mistakes. So,
what contributions today stood out to you besides Jill Saulnier? Any of the underclassmen or newer players able to step up into bigger roles this year?
Yeah, Nina Volkov has been also lights out. We've moved her. She's been very flexible going back defense and forwards as well. So we're very excited about that. And as always, Maddie Muscatel, just unbelievable game.
Yeah, Muscatel had trouble handling one rebound and gave up what I thought was kind of an easy goal. What do you have to say to her to get her to clear her head out and play hard the rest of the game?
Yeah, I talked to her in between periods. You know, again, it has to go through 5 players before it gets to her. So kind of just emphasize the fact that, you know, we need to do a better job of clearing players out in front of the net. Yeah, so something we'll be working on to practice tomorrow.
So after 2 games, the Spy Ponders girls varsity hockey team is still undefeated at home.
I know. That's very exciting. So, yeah, again, I'll give it to Braintree. That was an awesome game, well coached. So I'm very pleased with the efforts and pleased with our hopefully moving forward, we'll be able to get a couple more wins under our belt. But
well, thanks, Coach. Yeah. Jill Solnier with two big goals, and we just heard from head coach Meredith Gallagher as Arlington battles back to secure a 2-2 tie and 1 point.
I know. We'll take it.
We'll take it.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Signing off here as Arlington fights to a 2-2 tie against the Braintree Womps.